Did you know that proper battery storage is crucial to maintaining their performance and longevity? Whether you're talking about a lead acid, an AGM, or even a lithium battery, understanding the right storage conditions for each type can make a big difference. First, let's cover the different battery types. We've got lead acid batteries, which are commonly found under the bonnets of vehicles and also in boats. There's absorbed glass matte or AGM batteries, which are typically used in deep cycle applications. And then you have lithium batteries, which are a more modern battery technology, offering a higher energy density and a longer lifespan. But no matter which battery technology you're dealing with, they all need to be kept in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. Extreme temperatures can have a significant impact on battery life and performance, and ideally they should be stored within a 10 to 25 degree temperature range. The storage area should also be well ventilated to prevent the buildup of any potentially harmful gases, and then on top of this there are some additional considerations depending on the battery type. For lead acid batteries, it is essential to store them fully charged. Lead acid batteries gradually lose their charge over time, which is known as self-discharge, which means it is vital that you check their charge every few months. As a reference, if your lead acid battery falls below 12.5 volts, it should be recharged as soon as possible to avoid any long-term damage. If you don't own a voltmeter and you can't check the state of charge, there is a handy state of charge indicator located on the top of the battery, which will give you an indication as to whether the battery is fully charged, whether it needs a recharge, or whether it needs to be replaced. For lead acid batteries which are going to be stored for extended periods of time, you might want to consider using a battery maintainer. This is particularly important if the battery is installed in a vehicle which is rarely driven, as the parasitic drain from the vehicle over time could potentially increase the speed at which the battery loses charge. AGM batteries, whilst being more resilient, still require proper care, and just like lead acid batteries, they should be stored fully charged. If your AGM battery is installed in a caravan or a boat which you're not going to be using over the winter months, consider removing that battery from the vehicle and store it indoors if possible. From there, make sure you check the charge every few months and top up if required. A battery maintainer or trickle charger could also be useful in this situation. Now, lithium batteries have slightly different storage requirements. Instead of keeping them fully charged like you would with a lead acid or AGM battery, lithium batteries should be stored at between 40 to 60% state of charge. Storing a fully charged or fully discharged lithium battery is going to accelerate the degradation that the battery is exposed to over time. And just like lead acid and AGM batteries, if you're not going to be using your lithium battery for an extended period of time, we would recommend removing it from the installed location and storing it separately in a cool, dry environment. No matter which battery type you're storing, proper maintenance checks are essential. Ensure that the terminals remain clean, check the voltage on a bi-monthly basis, and ensure that the batteries are stored in optimal conditions. For more information, visit the website at centurybatteries.com.au.